Okay, this may be like the 6th or 7th time we're trying to make this video. Also, we have interference and people doing things, and we're trying to make it clear so you can understand. But basically, we want to talk about the vision, first of all, before we talk about the little other things today. They're not so good, because they're really horrendous things that people did to all of us. People that tried to hurt me and my beloved husband from the street, our family, and people that tried to trouble things, tried to kill us, tried to do things with that people. So I want to talk about how God knows the end of the beginning. Everybody in this church knows that. And so, we told we inherited the tree of life, alright? We hid it. We ate of that fruit, alright? And we know that no bad person will ever taste of that fruit, because we live for eternity. So in the vision, all of us are handing out the fruit. Me and my beloved husband, Mr. Reed, Mr. Rose and people, Mr. Royal family, and to kin people and sister people. People are going to live for eternity, and to people ours that were hurt, and come back in resurrection. We have them for everlasting life. And people who have to have it so they can live for eternity. Our beloved Abadol, Mystique, Melly David Brown also is handing out the fruit for everlasting life. Has handed out fruit for everlasting life in the vision. So we're just going to tell you that too. Now basically, we just want to start off something very beautiful, because all the bad things that people try to hurt us off, bad people that tried to kill me and my beloved husband, Commissioner Beaton, or family people, citizen people, they do really terrible things, they go constantly. Alright, so we're the good people. Me and my beloved husband, Commissioner Beaton, or family people, and citizen people, we're the good people, alright, we live for eternity. Thank God we are grateful to that. Okay, now quickly, that big woman, Rochelle woman who came, you know, we tried to the police took her and tried to hide her, pretended she had died, but she hadn't. We found her, and the police went to jail. They weren't Jewish, and she was rearrested, and we told her that she was also, said she was calling the shots, because she was trying to leverage to tell us where our beloved daughter Ima Nasika Bubby Lynn was. She said she knew what had happened to her. But then when then we were asking her, and she was trying to, so she was calling the shots and everything, and some man came and got her between us and shot her in the head, and then shot her in the brain, and then she fell to the ground. But first before she said she was calling the shots, she said Sierra was calling the shots, she said, and then she fell to the ground, collapsed from a gunshot in her head. Then she started talking, and she said she had killed our beloved daughter Ima Nasika Bubby Lynn Forster. We wanted to find out where her body was. Tell us where your buried, tell us where she is. And then she died. Okay, so that's what happened. She really did do that. She confessed to that. We never found her body. We only seen her ring back in a ring box. Her finger touched her. So we wanted to tell you that too. Okay. Also, when she was trying to make us eat that farina, she took to touch the gun. It was sitting on the counter, and she was going to use it on us. Okay. I wanted to tell you that too. And so now, also, during my kidnapping, when our beloved Abdullah, King Abdullah, he was our uncle, and he was our dad and our cousin. Okay, and when he was murdered, and so our cousin and our dad, who could see the angel of death, we're standing across it's like the palace. It's a beautiful palace, and then there's a strip where there's grass and everything. They had them standing on the grass, the strip of grass, and we're screaming, "Run! Catch you! Run! Run!" He turned around and said his hands were tied. They were bound. He said, "Use your feet." And he couldn't speak. He said his feet were tied too. Then they shot him in the head. And his beloved wife, our relative, our cousin, Queen Raina, they shot her and she went, "Ah!" And she dropped. And the children were a little bit older than my beloved Shabbat but the oldest one tried to resist. They pushed him down, and they didn't want to look at him. They didn't want to look at the kids, and they shot him in the head. The creepy, ugly housekeeper was telling the crooks not to shoot her because she had helped them to hurt us, and to hurt our family. That's our family. That's us. And then they shot and got rid of Lisa Howard because they said all they wanted to hurt her for was to try to kill us and take our things. You know, and do the same to our family. That's our family. And then they tried to take our things and tried to take their things too. You know, Queen Raina was here, and all these people that you see attacking, all these ugly people calling me ugly, and I was a little girl. And they said that the Leah woman said that I was ugly when it was the Leah people, and she was saying, "Oh, she's really ugly. You think she's like?" She said, "Well, what do you know about a beautiful queen named Queen Raina? Just so if she looked like me, that she was ugly, and that they looked better than me." She said, "Oh," and they said, "Well, maybe it was somebody pretty like you, and you look better than this one." And she got really mad, and she said, "Well, you know, I know, she said she knew Queen Raina, and she said Queen Raina was her, and she told her that I was her niece. Her mother, she was my mother, and she was my aunt, because you know how we do things, and I was her relative, and basically, you know, she was our blood cousin, and how we do, our aunts and our cousins adopt me and become my mother, and we become tighter, but we're blood relatives. So basically, it happened here at the bus stop number 14. Okay, so I remember that this morning. And she said, come, I'd like to get you out of here, because these people that are invading, they really don't like you, basically, and they'll try to kill you. But the woman's mouth dropped to the ground. So I want to ask you, you know, they think that Queen Raina wasn't beautiful too? Or something wrong with her? You know, they couldn't get her thing. They never tried her to stop people that came up against me and my beloved speakers, our family, specifically, they tried to kill us all and take our things, including our family's things, okay? So that's what happened to them. And that Lisa Hallaby did that, along with the American government. So I'm going to make another video, and continue to explain the rest to you.